Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome along. Welcome to my backyard. This is the first time I've brought you here. The reason I'm doing this today is I've done this series over the last year and a half. I've got my wonderful wife assisting me today with this video. I'm doing something a little bit different, but it ties into what we've been doing over the last year and a half, is preparation. Preparation for what I believe is coming, for food shortages and what have you. And I've been talking about that as well. There are a lot of things that point to the fact that we will have food shortages in the near future. Empty shelves, wherever you are, have a look around you, okay? If you think things are normal at the moment, then please go about your day and just turn the video off now. If you don't, if you think that things are abnormal at the moment, keep watching. This is going to be a short video and it's going to go over the course of about a week, I think. So, as I've been talking about this stuff for about a year and a half, preparation, what do you need to stay alive? You need water and you need food, okay? So today's video, I've found something on another channel that I'm going to bring to you today, and we're going to be testing it out this week, and I'm going to give you the results as we go through the test. Now, what I've got here is a rare earth mineral magnet. This is a neodymium magnet. They're not cheap. They're very, very expensive. They're about, I think this one was about 70 pounds. It's about $100 US or about 100 Australian dollars. 70 pounds here in the UK. Neodymium rare earth magnet, okay? We've got some seeds here, so sprouted seeds. Now, if you want to live, if you need to live, if you've done anything over the preparation over the past few months, you might have some extra pasta or some tin food and that kind of stuff, which is awesome because it will give you the calories that you need to live, to stay alive, but you also need some nutrients to stay alive. And this is what we're doing here today. As you can see in the background here, I also have a vegetable garden. We have some fruit trees there. We grow our own veg, or part of it anyway, just to sort of teach the kids. But we are growing our own veg, but in the wintertime, we're coming into wintertime now, we're not going to be able to do that. So sprouted seeds for nutritional value is key to making sure that you're not only you're going to stay alive, but you're going to thrive during this period if you haven't got any food. Okay, so you might have some pasta, some all that kind of dried stuff, tins and stuff. You need some nutrients. Now, why is nutrients coming from sprouted seeds? Sprouted seeds have a higher nutritional content for lots of different reasons. One of them is that the actual seed itself, on the outside of the seed itself, you have the wheat germ, or the germ on the outside. Now, I'm not a specialist in this area. I've seen this before. I've tested this out on my garden, but now we're going to test it so you can actually see it at home over the course of the next few days. So we've got these, I've measured out 20 grams of these seeds here, right, in each jar. Now we're going to do a randomized controlled test and all that kind of jazz that isn't being done in science nowadays. I've got some sprouted seeds here. You can get sprouted seeds online from lots of different companies. This one here is Verdant Republic. This is Broccoli and Friends sprouted seeds. It's just seeds with different seeds. It's got broccoli, alfalfa, red cabbage, red clover, and broccoli rab in there. Really good. Broccoli is really good for nutrition, but the actual seed on the outside of the seed is the thing that stops you from taking in all the nutritional content of the seed. So if you sprout it, you have all the nutrients in the seed and the other food that you're taking in, you're getting the full nutritional content from. That's why you sprout your seeds. Now, where does the magnet come in? Now, the magnet, we're going to expose the seeds in one of these jars to a magnet before we start sprouting them, okay, before we put any water. Now, I've got a bucket of water just over here that I have the magnet. I have magnetized the water. So you'll see here in the middle, if you can see it, there's a dot in the middle. I have, that's the south side of the magnet. Now, this is where it gets a bit technical, okay? So when you get your magnet, if you're going to buy one, if you're going to borrow one, put it on a plate with a little bit of oil on the plate so it can slide freely. Wiggle the plate, and it will align, the magnet will align north-south automatically by itself because it is a magnet, okay? That's how it works. Mark the south side of the magnet. That's the one that you want to mark, and that is the side that you want to have up, facing up, as you expose your water. So have the bucket sitting on your magnet will expose your water to the south side of the magnet, and also have your seeds exposed to the south side of the magnet, so that they are getting exposure to the south side of the magnet. And then you expose them to the magnetized water and you sprout the seeds and you get the full nutritional content. Why does magnets have an effect on seeds? Because we all know the Earth's magnetic field. It also creates auxin in the plant. Now, an oxymin is a growth hormone in your plant that stimulates the plant to grow. And from what I've heard, this is what I've heard, and this is why we're doing the experiment today, it can increase your productivity, your seed growth, and your productivity or your output by 30% using magnet to grow your seeds. So you have less likelihood of seeds not growing, and you have better growth using a magnet. So a magnet, water, seeds, exposure of that magnet over the course of the next few days, really high nutritional content, good for when there's no food available, will keep you alive and will keep you thriving during the times where we're going to have some very, very difficult times ahead of us. Come back and join me over the course of the next few days as I do this experiment, and I'll bring you the results, and then you can see, as I do, what difference a magnet will make to your food when you expose the seeds to it before you grow them. So join me. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Join me over the course of the next few days, and you'll see if I'm right and if this works, and if it does, you can try it yourself. Have a wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Ciao for now.